Hello everyone, in this video, I'll show you two methods for splitting, joining, moving, and resizing partitions on Windows 11 without losing data or reinstalling or reformatting the hard drive. Please keep in mind that you can only do this on the same hard disk. On a PC or laptop, you can use method 1 or method 2 or a combination of both, as I do below. The second method allows you to move the hard disk partition, and I will demonstrate it for you. Okay, now I'll do method 1, which is simple and available on Windows 11, making it very simple to implement. I have a 255 GB hard drive. Right-click this PC, select Show More Options, and then click Manage. I'll make a 100 GB free partition by right-clicking on Drive C and selecting Shrink Volume. Enter 102,400 in the Enter the amount of shrink space in MB box, then click Shrink. So I have one 100 GB free partition. To create two 50 GB partitions, D and E, I will change the letter D of the CD-ROM drive to F. Now I'll make two partitions, D and E, each 50 GB in size. Okay, I made it. Now I'm going to delete drive East and expand drive D to 100 GB. I perform the following tasks. So I have a 155 GB C drive as well as a 100 GB D drive. However, during use, my C drive becomes full, so I need to increase its capacity to 50 GB and reduce the capacity of my D drive to 50 GB. So I do the following. However, I can only increase D drive by 50 GB and not C drive. In this case, you back up the data on drive D, then delete it, and finally increase the capacity of drive C. So, in addition to dividing the drive, I'll show you how to move the drive without losing data using method 2. You follow the instructions to download the gparted ISO file. Gparted's file size is only 400 MB. You can burn it to a CD to boot from it, or you can download Rufus to create a bootable USB disk. I'm going to make a gparted bootable USB like this. Restart the computer and select the Boot from USB option. Gparted Live should be selected, default settings. To enter the Gparted interface, press Enter to select the default configuration. Okay, here's the Gparted interface, complete with a 155 GB C drive, a 50 GB D drive, and a 50 GB free partition. I'll drag drive D to the right by right-clicking on it, selecting Resize, Move, and dragging to the right as shown. Click the Resize, Move button. OK, I'll expand the space on C drive by right-clicking it, selecting Resize, Move, and dragging to the right to expand the space from the free area. Click the Resize, Move button. As a result, I increased the C drive space by 50 GB. Gparted can also change the disk space, which is what I'm doing here. Here are 2 tasks I completed. Now I will apply the configuration. I'm going to reboot into Windows 11 now to check the drives. Okay, my C drive has been successfully 50G boosted. Drive D's data is not erased. I hope this information has been useful in resolving disk issues in Windows 11. Gparted also works well with other versions of the operating system. Give it a shot. I'll end the video here, but please leave a comment to let me know if you were successful as well. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.